Howdy ho, folks. Bard's Tale nonsense, you know how it goes by now. Or maybe you don't. I've seen some people skip episodes. Maybe this is your first time watching. Who knows? Who cares? You guys do you. Anyways, last episode I was talking about JoJo in very brief surface level details. This episode, I don't know. I guess I could get upset at my cat trying to mess with my computer. Dude, what you doing, man? Hey. Well, that's one crisis averted. Gosh dang. Figures start an episode and the cat wants to try and knock over my computer. What the heck? He never does that. Little bastard. Shouldn't be cussing, but gosh dang does. Largle Hargle. Wanted to talk about the werewolf stuff I was mentioning, because like, yeah, werewolves kind of fell out of werewolf and vampire fan fiction and stories and stuff kind of fell out of popularity. Probably after all that stuff related to like the Twilight series and the other series that were super popular at the time started dying out. All the love for that stuff, because it started to become a bit cringy. Not a bit, a lot cringy. Anyways, like that stuff started dying out, and it's like, oh yeah, swim trunks. Why do I only pick up people's pants? When is the enemy gonna like, or just the NPC gonna bring up the fact like it's very creepy that I'm constantly picking up pants? These things shouldn't even have pants and I'm picking them up. What the heck, man? Oh goodness me, oh my. Just like the swim trunks fell out of popularity, got cringy, people moved on, but my girlfriend like occasionally reads fan fiction, and she somehow fell down the rabbit hole of like bad werewolf fan fiction, at least on like a smartphone app for bad werewolf fan fiction, because it's apparently a thing. And she got like a lot of targeted ads. This was years ago. I want to say a year or two ago. I don't know, actually. But she started reading these horrible amateur werewolf fan fiction stories. Is there a reason for that little bridge right there? Is that necessary? Oh,
remembering the curse of the trow, the bard strode forward to draw the sword from its icy abode.
Names handing out swords and lakes is not a way to determine governance for a people. Just saying. But I'm gonna pull this out. It's definitely gonna somehow be the cause of that dude's death. I'm gonna pull it out, the ice is gonna shatter, I'm gonna fall on top of him.
Behold the fabled sword Kazgir freed from centuries of imprisonment in the ice by the hand of our brave hero.
Very Arthurian.
My favorite part of our tale.
Because like it's even similar to the Arthurian blade Casimir, which was headed out in the lake. They're wearing their inspiration on their sleeve.
Strange, darkened room, not realizing where he was or how he got there. If only I had a piece of silver for every time that happened.
Yeah, I'd probably be pretty rich, pretty lit. Oh, Vikings are just frozen solid. Okay. Oh, and just some giant death statues. Lovely. But yeah, she got into these weapons got switched up. I don't even know if that's the sword that I was talking about. Whatever, let's get the bow out, it's better. She got into these werewolf fanfiction websites because they're all amateur writing works, which is, well, whatever. Oh, hi. Are you the sibling of that one dude in, like,
Oh my goodness, can
Kirkwall?
it be? Do I hear my rescuer?
Hello? Can you hear me? Who are you?
Ah, there is someone there. I feared I was going mad. I've been exploring this tomb for weeks, and everything was peaceful until a few days ago when these undead Droga started rising up. I got caught in a cave-in as I was trying to get out of this bloody place. Can you get me out of here?
I've no way to knock down a wall of ice, but let me take a look round, see if I can find anything that might help to free you. Don't go away.
Thank you, stranger. I don't have much, but if you can get me out, I'll have a reward for you.
Appreciate it. Don't worry, I have experience with Draugr. Those that don't know, because you probably only played Skyrim, Draugr is just like a folklore creature. It's an undead. It's a classic undead. Like, arguably, probably if you watch Game of Thrones, the White Walkers are probably just Draugr. No, I didn't watch. Who cares? I could go north or could go south. South seems, I don't know, fine by me. Lovely. Lovelier. Okay. Gonna be one of those places. You know what? Alrighty, you're going down. We're getting the masochist gold man out. Cause that seems pretty useful, all things considered, right now.
You got a problem, lad?
Rogue,
Right
you're
away,
going
you.
down. She's so excited about getting hit by traps. And Tilda, you're going up. Anybot. Super into this app, reading all this stuff. It's one of those classic reading apps where you need to spend like coins or whatever to unlock more chapters, but that's
Smell a trap.
it's pretty scummy service considering like all their content is made by users, so they're just profiting off of their user content without really giving much of anything to
Careful, laddie. There's a trap.
You really didn't handle the trap for Tilda, now did you? Gosh dang.
Must stop. Trap.
Locked. How do I even try? I don't know why. Any but.
Somebody in need of me.
As scummy as those apps are, basically she was super into them, kept getting more and more ads targeted at her because she was reading on them. And just the stories got cringier and cringier while following the same tropes for like, or going deeper and deeper into like very basic tropes that were not handled well. Usual like alpha beta nonsense that doesn't exist because alpha and beta and omega wolves aren't a thing. That was just an improper science study back in the day. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. She's gonna get hit by. Oh no, she didn't. Okay. Yeah. Turns out if you get a bunch of wild wolves and put them in the same like enclosure, they'll get pissed at each other. You can kind of do that with almost any creature, really. So it's not just wolves that do that.
Just a bit of junk.
Or pants. Just, why? Why
The bard
always
found a
pants?
somewhat recently abandoned camp, and as he was wont to do in these situations, started looting it.
This looks like just the thing I need to get through those doors with the big ravens in front of them. And what's this? A map, eh? Let's see. Been there, been there. Ah, Downby. That looks interesting.
Ravenstone. Oh, I can go to East Denby now. Awesome. Anybody. Big Ravens Garden though. That one of the locked doors, or was that the door in the first room? Who cares? We'll figure it out. I'm not a sucker. You're a sucker. Good turkey. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be in the first room, isn't it? Anyways, I think I actually accidentally clipped the mic there. All these targeted ads, and the stories kept getting worse and worse and worse. And alpha, omega nonsense. Alpha doesn't exist. Yada yada.
It's a trap. Now you know how I feel, laddie.
Yeah. Eventually, she just started reading the stories as like a weird, morbid, like fascination.
The bard came to a locked door which bore the image of the world tree Yggdrasil.
Okay, we got a door for you. To the left? To the left, to the left. Oh, there's supposed to be ravens. Okay. Whatever works. Is there gonna be a cutscene? No?
Traps! Right over here!
Okay, man, disarm them. Yeah, you do you. So with the morbid fascination, she read a story specifically where it's like a female protag that's the same old Sparkle Wolf nonsense, alpha, beta, gamma, omega, whatever, destined partner stuff, because that's always used in werewolf stupid romance things for whatever reason. The male protags, plural, because there was multiple, was like a set of triplets, and like the author had a weird fascination with hot dogging, which those that don't know is when someone puts their male genitalia betwixt the cheeks of another individual, and by cheeks I mean rear end cheeks, and I think that's about the most
I don't know why I didn't get a dog.
PG-13 I can describe that. Are some of you guys giggling at the term male genitalia? You guys are childish. Be better. Any butt besides the butt with the male genitalia betwixt. That's hot dogging. The author was super weirdly obsessed with that. So like every arguable like sexual or tension scene, that would just happen. And like the female protag would be wearing like jean short shorts or something like that. Just denim, like short shorts. But apparently she had a butt that put like all those classic like singers and stuff to shame. Cause like, yeah, they'd still hot dog through these like jean shorts, and it's like, gosh dang. Tell me you're a butt man without telling me you're a butt man. I swear. It's just absurd. And like, my girl wasn't getting anything from it besides just like laughing uncontrollably at what this author was doing, which is a form of joy. So the author was still doing well. But yeah, I don't know what the fascination was. I don't think my girl would ever know either. It's just
Worthless!
odd. I have so many adder stones now. Remember the time I was worried about running out of those? Yeah, that was a period of time ago. Oh, what's up, man? Just gonna walk around you. I mean, it's not dead Viking, it's undead Viking. That kind of says enough, right? Let me guess.
The bard came to a locked door which bore many images of Viking royalty.
At least there's a save. Hey, maybe this dude's a stand-up guy. Actually, he's sitting down. Maybe he's a sit-down guy, huh? Huh? What we got going on? Oh, look at this. Gonna be like a James and the Giant Peach thing.
Let's see. Dead Viking holding the stone I need. You sure you're not going to come to life on me, are you?
You certain? Come on. Pokey pokey.
Hello? Gonna wake up on me? Oh, come on. We both know you're gonna spring to life when I least expect it. May as well get it over with and do it now.
Come on, man.
You ruined Hrafn's surprise, but you'll not steal Hrafn's keystone, little man.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. You Northmen just don't seem to know when to stay dead.
It'll take better than you to send Hrafn to Valhalla.
Maybe not Valhalla, but I'll see you back in your grave soon enough.
It's like that he's grumpy about it. Oh, hi. What's up? Hi, Valkyrie.
Is it me? Or did it suddenly just get hot in here?
Oh, Valkyrie! Have you come to take Hrafn to Valhalla at last?
If not, then take me instead.
I have not, Hrafn. You have not earned your way into Valhalla.
Ooh, just got a little colder.
But that wasn't Hrafn's fault. It could have happened to anyone.
What happened?
He was a very skilled and fearless fighter in life, destined to win much glory for himself. His brothers were organizing a raid up the coast and celebrated their impending victory with a great feast. This one got himself so blinding drunk he stumbled and...
Hrafn gutted himself on his own sword.
That's priceless, that is. I only wish I could have been there.
Enough out of you.
Indeed, it was no laughing matter, for now Hrafn cannot enter Valhalla. Until he proves his valor in combat, he cannot leave this tomb.
Yeah, seems about right. It's good and proper. Like, I think that's proper, like, Viking mythology, too. If you didn't die in battle, you're not going to Valhalla. Whatever. Niflheim for you.
That's
Sucks
a
to
shame
suck.
about being trapped in this tomb and all. But no sense in both of us being stuck here. Why don't you lend me that stone so I can get out of here?
If Hrafn not getting out of here, you certainly aren't.
Won't you please give me the stone?
No!
Okay, listen here, you big... I gotta stop cussing. But he is a big one.
I may not be able to beat you, but I can make what little life you have left here unbearable!
Go away, little man. You bother Hrafn.
Call yourself a Viking. Are you going to sulk in your little chair, or are you going to do something about your problem?
Don't make Hrafn angry, Bard. Hrafn is a berserker, you know.
Oh.
I bet you couldn't arm a trowel. Berserker. Don't make me laugh.
What? Hrafn will show you what he can do. Show Hrafn some enemies. Hrafn will kill them all.
Okay. Okay. Must be nice to be that stupid. Huh. Now, this is interesting. Arguably, I feel like I should let him get all the kills. If I can help it, which means all you guys should probably actually go down. Actually, I think only the mercenary needs to go down. I think the hag ain't gonna do enough damage, and the other dude's kinda sorta just a sponge. I don't think this dude can do damage either. So may as well arguably just have a bunch of sponges and heals and just let him kill stuff. That way he'll get into Valhalla.
I hunger.
Hey,
Down.
get it, man. You
You
get
ever
it.
see a head fly that far before?
Beginner's luck.
Hrafn is just getting warmed up.
Yeah, you do you.
Thawed out.
Yeah, you do you, Hrafn. Oh, hell would like them, y'all. She is a nice lassie. Anyways, while we have this dude just kind of like doing him for a minute, I think I was done with the story about the stupid like werewolf fanfiction stuff.
See that?
The only thing to add was like my girl eventually got bored of it after like so long, so she stopped reading and continued to have targeted ads for like a year afterward. And I just remember like, what was it?
Here! I'm right here!
She was super, I don't know what the heck was the conversation I was having. Sorry, I'm not used to blocking in this game. We were watching a show on YouTube, and suddenly an ad comes on, and it's for one of those like apps just to listen to the horrible like fan fiction stuff that someone else had made, and the app's taking as their own, and
I hunger.
just saying and making money off it, which is pretty cheap and BS.
Hell take you.
And like this ad comes on for it where it's reading the horrible story, and I just look to her and be like, this is because of you. This is all your fault that that's showing up in our algorithm. She's like, what? I'm not gonna apologize for art. It's like, yeah, fair. It's hilarious to see just show up in our feed, albeit creepy, because yeah, no reason for that to show up in our feed besides the fact that we had randomly brought it up. I don't know, probably the day prior or whatever. And our phones just listened in on that.
Now you see that Hrafn is no weakling. Now Hrafn will head back to Hrafn's throne room to brood.
I don't know, man. Well, you just go to Valhalla instead.
I'm glad that business is over with. Now, about that keystone.
Hrafn, it is time to go. You have proven yourself.
Praise Woden! It's off to Valhalla! A fight every day and a feast every night until Ragnarok comes!
Wait a minute. I defeated plenty of enemies. Aren't you going to take me?
Not a chance.
Oh, come on. Can't we talk this over? I mean, we could just go over there into one of those chambers and have a private discussion about it.
Not even when I was mortal. In any case, you have more to do in this world before you move on to the next. Farewell.
What? But how am I going to get out of here?
Let me give you some knowledge that may help you escape this place.
Oh, appreciate it.
I knew you.
Don't spoil the moment. Okay, Hrafn, let's go. Next stop, Valhalla.
Farewell, Bard. You were a worthy foe, and a true friend. You can have Hrafn's stone.
Much appreciated. Alrighty. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. Oh, fancy tune. I like it. But may as well just backtrack for now. Yeah, we talked about it briefly probably that day, and it showed up as an ad on YouTube, and that is some of the creepiest stuff, because yeah, you talk about like, I don't know, the fact that you're shopping for a bed. Guess what ads you're gonna get? You talk about like, oh yeah, I could use a new TV. Guess what ads you're getting? The amount of data stealing well, it's not even stealing. You sign it away, but nobody reads that stuff. But the amount of
Traps!
data that's constantly being taken from you without your knowledge is effing creepy. It's just, ugh.
I can't tell you how much I hope that hurt.
Dude, I've never hurt you. Why do you dislike me so? I've never done anything to bring you shame or pain. Oh, until all the Vikings in a... There we go. Screw this. The friggin'... like, the bow and arrow really is where it's at, huh? Gosh dang.
Hunger.
There we go. Oh gosh, it's two of them at once, so I can have stupid, Am I seriously getting close to dying? I am too high level for this. Yeah, get a rogue out. To be fair, I've always sucked at games, and I'm not super paying attention anymore.
I hunger.
What do you guys hunger for? It's been about an episode, hasn't it? Computer almost got smashed. Talked about hot dogging. Helped an old man get to the afterlife. Usual stuff. I think I'm gonna go back to the last room. And, you know what, dude? I don't want you around anymore. I don't want to play anymore. How'd you guys come from in front of... Whatever. Whatever. I'll talk to you guys later. Let's call it an episode. Ciao.